everyone. In this session, we'll be learning how to change the source of the pivot table and how to do the formatting in the pivot table. So first and foremost, we'll see how to change the data source of a pivot table. For example, many instances we receive in such a manner where data is being added either in the format of say additional columns or additional rows to a given Excel. For example, uh, this pivot is already created. I'll take the go to the source, that is sheet 1. Sheet 1, you can see my pivot table is up to H column, that is up only this much cells it is selected for the pivot table. So many instances, say if it is month on month, I'll be start adding the rows, or I'll say I'll be adding columns. So that time pivot table will not be taking that data because I have already fixed my source to the pivot table. So what should be the solution is simple. It's not complex. Simple. For example, say I'll add a column here, that is tax. Say mine is 18% of the units sold into 0.18. 0.18 is nothing but 18%. I'll hit enter. So it's calculated. I'll just copy, paste special. So here, here the formula is gone. So you can see this tax column is not included in the sheet 1, even though if I right click and refresh. So what I'll be doing is I'll go to analyze, change data source. So you can see up to G column it is there. I'll select the whole thing. Simple way is to do is Control A. Automatic, you can have to just click first row, first cell, that is A1, then hit Control and A together. So you can see everything is selected. I'll click OK. You can see the tax has been included in the pivot table. So now you know how to change the data source. Changing the data source is simple. Click on the pivot table, go to analyze, change data source. So as soon as I click data source, it will take to the source where the data was there. There I can select whichever is selected. You can see a dotted running line kind of stuff is there. So now I have added the tags successfully. Now let's talk about formatting. So first and foremost, say let us say I have like a column like month name. Okay, month name, I'll put it in the columns so I can see the split up of the data. For easy understanding for you all, I'll select any 2 or 3 months, say Jan, February and March. And one more easy step for selecting, if you don't want to use mouse, is simple, use a space bar for selecting. So I'm just clicking my space bar for selecting and unselecting. And after selecting, just click enter. Since OK is selected, it will automatically select that. So January, February and March. So many an instance we want to see which of the say data is coming the majority percent. For example, say I have few say vegetables or fruits. Let us take fruits, apple, um, mango and watermelon. So many an instance, say for example you have data like 20 units sold and 50 units sold or 100 units sold. So what will be the total? Shortcut is alt equals enter. So 170. So many instances you want to calculate this, what is the percentage of 20 out of some 170, what is the percentage of mango, that is 50 numbers out of 170. So for that, easy calculation is equals, select this, divide by the total. Yes, you can calculate like this and then go for percentage. So you can see 12%. Like that you can calculate for all. But doing this manually is a tough one when you have number of items like 200, 1000 and all. So easy way to do in pivot table is simple. Come on here. Say for example, I want to calculate what is this value of channel partners out of ground total. So simple hai, right click, show value as, you can see it has column total, that is the total of that column. Again I'll go show value as grand total, that is the this total, means entire pivot tables grand total. I want as of now the percentage of column total, so I'll right click, show value as percentage of column total. So you can see 17% of the that particular month. So channel partner has done the sales of 17% out of uh, the particular month. So any given instance is almost in that range. That he is the one of the highest contributor, but you can see government sector is the highest contributor of any given month. So even in the grand total that is coming true. So even you can sort that out. You can see I have sorted it out and now it is in a presentable manner. Many instances you don't want this decimal digit in the data. Just select the cells, go to the percentage, it's already in percentage, just reduce to the decimal value. You can see it is in more presentable manner and you are able to successfully format the data based on your needs. Not only percentage of the column, even percentage of the row can be done. I'll just go again, right click. Whenever you don't want, show value as no calculation. So it will come back to the original data. So now I want to, in the column, now earlier I had calculated percentage of column. Now percentage of row, let us take, right click, show value as row total. So you can see the government has done majority of the sales in Jan. In Feb and March it was okay, but the value wise it is January is the highest value which they have done. Even for all the partners, we can say channel partners has also has done the highest value in Jan. So this is how the formatting and changing of the data source is done in pivot tables. I hope this session gave you a very good idea about the same and you are able to customize the data based on your needs. Thanks for watching.
If you like the video, then share and subscribe. Detail Excel course link is in the description.